I sat across from a federal trade investigator and exposed the exact digital tracking fraud my longtime tech mentor committed, completely ignoring her frantic, tearful texts, pleading with me to scrub the server logs and protect her reputation. I looked directly at the regulatory board director and exposed the exact algorithmic tracking fraud my senior tech partner had engineered, completely ignoring her frantic text messages begging me to wipe the server. For 4 years, I worked as the head data architecture engineer at an elite AI startup. My mentor, Elena, was a celebrated industry pioneer who brought me into the company. She was brilliant, fiercely protective of our team, and had just secured a $50 million funding round based on our new predictive behavior system. But then something changed. During a routine back-end stress test, I noticed a heavily hidden, encrypted data loop feeding directly into an untraceable external server. Our system wasn't just predicting user patterns. It was actively harvesting deep, unauthorized biometric data from millions of users. Elena caught me looking at the logs. She pulled me into her office, her face pale, and desperately begged me to look the other way. She insisted it was a temporary calibration necessity and promised she would fix it before the upcoming public launch. I felt a sickening knot of panic tighten in my chest. The blatant manipulation from someone I trusted completely left me reeling. I wanted to believe her. I wanted to protect the team, but then I discovered the truth. I bypassed her administrative master key and found a hidden contract. Elena wasn't trying to fix a bug. She had already privately sold that harvested biometric database to a massive, predatory global advertising conglomerate. The public launch wasn't a tech milestone. It was a trap. She knew the federal audit was happening today. She spent the entire morning blowing up my phone, offering me an immediate partnership, crying, and telling me a whistleblower report would permanently destroy both of our careers. But I didn't press delete. When the lead auditor sat down in our main conference room, I bypassed the company's presentation entirely. I uploaded the raw, unedited code logs directly onto the main boardroom screen. Elena stepped into the room right as the metrics displayed. She froze, her eyes turning completely hollow as she realized her entire professional empire had just dissolved in front of the authorities. She thought our years of friendship would force me to stay silent and share her guilt. But as the investigators began downloading her private server files, I quietly packed up my things, knowing I protected millions of innocent people from her corporate greed. She begged me to burn the digital evidence to preserve her legacy, but she forgot that when you build an empire on a foundation of stolen secrets, it only takes one honest line of code to make it all come crashing down. Drop A if you would have blown the whistle too.